Alexandria in East Lansdowne on the 12th of March. A little time has gone by. This is the second in a series of the walk down memory lane. And here we are. There's this is for Jennifer. Jennifer, this is Ronnie's car. And every year she gets a different sister on the back. So she's had, here's Josepha in the back window right there, and then here comes Teresa right there. Okay, now we're going to proceed. Now notice they're all the way down the other end. When this thing started, we just had a few. Now they've got some more entries on this memory lane. Okay, I'll read through them fast. We're starting out the class of 60, fond memories, class of 50, the Coglins, Mary, Dan, Danny, Larry, Paul, Maureen, that's that family, a loving memory of Tommy Gilronan, 1958 to 1973, John M. Guinan, class of 39, and Cass Guinan, rather, his wife. In memory of Maurice and Ann Gray, the Farrell family, Mary T. Gentile, class of 2001, love Mom and Dad. The O'Connors, Maureen, Teresa, James, Joseph, Michael, Joseph, Kathleen, and Thomas, John. Good, well done. In memory of Joe Donnelly from 53 to 73. Walter Sr., Barbara Ann Fleming. John M. Guinan, class of 1962, and Candice Guinan and family. We miss you, Earl Ziegenfuss, Sr., St. Cyril's Choir from 1974 to 2000. Donna family, Robert, Lucy, Angel, Debbie. Frank J. Mamie from 1926 to 1997. The Wheatley family, William, Marie, Bill, Bob, and Donna. So you can see the people are responding. In memory of Thomas Rainey, July 25th, 94. Pete and Marge Augustine, September 6, 1947. John and Marge Rossi, Debbie and Kim. And here's an empty space, but they can make as many spaces as they want by pulling these bricks out. Rob and Elaine Bell, in memory of Joseph J. Conan, and with the dates. Marilyn Lane, Derby, class of 62, in memory of Margaret Ahern. The family of John and Mary Dengler, Kathy, Pat, John, Teresa, and the class is St. Cyril's, the grade school from 1 to 8. In memory of Gus Justy, wife and children. Founders, Mr. and Mrs. M. Guinan and M. Thurfall. Sinclair, Jay and Nancy family. In memory of Joe A. and Evelyn Laura. The Bennett family. In memory of Anna and Hugh Feely. Powers and Donahue families. In memory of Joseph Curran, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph P. McDevitt. In loving memory, Emma and Emil Geiger. Maurice and Ellen Guinan and family. Tomachek, Jacob and Linda, loving parents. John Grenfell and family. In memory of Bill and Helen Feely. Kathy Guinan Bernhard, the class of 64. So, and then the rest of them are waiting to be had. So I'm going to walk down the lane here and just let you see how they've done everything. And I'm going to show you the side thing. This side piece of plastic that's pretty hard is how they line things up and put it in so it doesn't bolster out. And they have about, for each strip there's about 7 pieces of nails. They're stakes. They're about 12 inches and 10 inches. And so we have plenty of room for the memory laners. And Tipperary Town, I can just see it. Tina loves Michael from Tipperary. Ed loves Anne Mary from Tipperary. And also Linda loves Michael. Patrick. Gee whiz, I mixed just two of you guys up. Anyway, Patrick and Linda, Michael. Patrick and Tina, Michael and Linda. I'm sorry, gang. So here we go. We're going all the way down here, and we're coming straight through. Here's the bricks that are going to go into here. Now there's 6,000 bricks that went in here. So this is the finishing of it. And I just want to keep pace. And here we go. You see these little 1-inch pieces of PVC pipe and the crushed stone. Bob, I want to thank you for being here for us. Okay. This is the man. He's got the touch. He made this happen. He's a man with vision. He doesn't watch things happen. He doesn't ask what happened. He makes them happen. Wow. Bob, the man. Okay. He's got one of his. It's got his dad here too, does he? No. Who's that?
That's Mr. Kelly, I think.
Mr. Kelly?
Yeah, we got a little.
Plumbing?
It's not getting through the sidewalk, and it was coming up into my walk yesterday. I was looking
at it. What a kick in the head.
Because they're trying to get an auger through the pipe so that it runs out and doesn't mess up the...
Well, Bob, how much time have you invested in this event?
Well, I don't know.
Are there any more people who've had the names carved in these things? How many more are left to go?
There's a lot. There's a lot that are have to get put in.
Are they? Right. So there's still more that haven't been put in then?
Oh, yeah, lots of them.
Oh, no. Okay, that's good. And I want to thank you, Bob, very, very much. What was the time that you've invested in this enterprise, though?
Oh, I don't know. Must have been over a month.
1 month at least, then.
Yeah.
Well, it looks good, Bob. You did it right, and I know your mom and dad are proud of you, as I am too. Okay. Now, don't forget to have your wife put Bob loves Mrs. Kleinberg. You got to get one of those in there. You know, she'll walk down there. Don't tell her though. Just surprise her when she walks down the lane. She says, "What are you doing? What are you doing with our spending money?" Well, you can do it for Valentine's Day. Okay, thanks, Bob. And so Bob put a month in this effort. Here's this little spill, and here's another little side one for down the steps. So it really is nice. It really took more bricks than I thought. And here's another little one. And I can just see this walk down here is a nice thing. If they take these plants out, they'll have all the a good shoot for the brides and bridegrooms for the weddings and all. They'll be up there, and the flowers will be right in front. So that'll be good. But these bushes will take away from a little bit of the stuff. So there's still a lot more. There's still a lot more of these names that have yet been put in. So they just pull a brick out and put one in, and there it is. So it's memory lane, and this thing will really do wonders for St. Michael's or Tidy Town. It works because you know, we walk this thing through from conception. So you can make it happen. Now look at these bricks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 bricks make the width of the walk. So that's about it. All right, this is an update from the last time. I wanted to show the raw. So when anybody's doing any of this construction, this is how it'll shape up. There's the sidewalk where it was taken down, and they really go to 7 inches. Then they come up with 4 inches packed stone. When they pack the stone, it'll look very much like this. From this comes another inch of sand. And then they've got the 2 inches of brick. So when you add them up, it's all close to 7 inches. But anyway, this is packed down with that packing machine, that stamper. And there's the loose stones, and we have the entire operation. Okay, I'm going to walk down. I don't know what's going on, that the camera's not working right. At any rate, I'll walk down. And here we are, walking straight on down. And where we first had the guy, and here we are. It's cleared up right now. When we first did this walk, the sun is to my back, so I wanted to commend Patrick Jones and Tina for the courage to run for mayor, and I see this as a stepping stone. Now, Michael Jones, I want you to be the ambassador to the county, so we're going to fit you in there because you have great leadership and bearing, intelligence, organization, as does your brother. Yeah, Patrick, here we are. I want to throw this out as a possible. This is a little park not too far from where we are. Now, note that the amusements that they have for the children are for certain age levels. Now, for each item, you could put it out for bids for an establishment in the town. Like, for instance, this is sponsored by the dairy, so the dairy gave the swing set. And also, the colors should be Tipperary colors, because you want to emphasize the tidy town. You want everybody's property values to go up 10%, because everything is going to be really something when they see their values go up. The camera is not firing properly. Camera's starting to go wrong. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but it's starting to flash and now it's going in straight lines. I'm going to have to go and do something. Alright, this park is for one of the parks in Tipperary town. It's sponsored by some of the people who own business. Like the swing sets will be from the dairy. The other items will be for this. And I'm going to walk through. Now, also these park benches. The park benches can be sponsored by someone. And they can be in Tipperary colors too. So you have this thought, and the camera's messing up. So anyway, everything will be tidy. You got to have the barrel containers so that pitch in, so that everybody can, you know, can get it looking decent. So it says, put trash in its place, pitch in. So everything can really be a credit to the town.